we're going to begin with a Week 1 matchup that we're going to see between the Bengals and the Steelers. Which matchup are you taking an eye on?
The matchup I want to see is the Defensive Player of the Year, T.J. Watt versus La'el Collins. La'el Collins, in his introductory press conference, he said, I texted Joe Burrow and said, your new bodyguard is here. Hey, listen, Joe got beat up last year.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement. And what better person to test it against than this guy, the Defensive Player of the Year? Hey, he gonna have to stand on that, and we gonna see. I'm excited to see.
Joe, I think that when the schedule came out, and I'm La'el Collins, I'm a free agent acquisition, lock me in at right tackle, be the bodyguard. When do we play the Steelers? Oh, Week 1. I got this man right here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's coming out of the blocks. Like, you think I tied the record last year? I'm going for the record this year.
Absolutely.
That's how TJ's thinking. He's got his work cut out. Also, we got a little Myles Garrett twice a year.
Hey, listen, he got his work cut out for him.
Bengals gave up 51 sacks. We've been talking about it all offseason, including 9 in that playoff game against the Tennessee Titans.
Yep.
So La'el Collins will be tested early and often against those Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, next matchup to watch, another intra-division showdown. This time the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. Another newcomer here, Jordan Davis, the number 13 overall pick, versus Zach Martin. What do you like about this one?
Well, first of all, I'm surprised that they were able to get a uniform big enough for Jordan Davis to fit. Looks like it actually fits. Zach Martin is a 5-time first-team All-Pro right guard. He's the standard, the gold standard in this league. So Jordan Davis coming in, some question marks. Does he have pass rush to him? Well, he's going to see the league's best twice a year in Zach Martin. What's he got in the arsenal right now? What's he learning? Because it's more than a 40 time, and it's more than size to beat a man like Zach Martin. So I think he's got a lot to learn in order to beat him.
Hey, listen, I played a lot of great offensive linemen in my career. That guy's at the top of the list. And he's been going against another Hall of Fame player in Fletcher Cox. So he's seasoned. Hey, Jordan, you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah. Zach Martin makes nothing but first-team All-Pro teams, gets hurt, injured his calf, comes back in 2021, right back to first-team All-Pro. Okay, Gerald, you're next up here in the NFC South, where you dominated for years and years. This time, it's going to be Cam Jordan against your old team, Tristan Wirfs.
Now, we had a discussion about which team's going to win the NFC South. I went with the Bucks, okay? I hear you. If the Saints are going to overtake this division, they're going to have to get after the quarterback. Their best defender, an all-decade player, 100-sack guy, Cam Jordan. The best offensive lineman for the Buccaneers, Tristan Wirfs. Yeah. He's an all-pro. He's an all-pro. It's going to be a battle. And Tristan Wirfs' sack given up last year, Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan got him last year.
Yes,
got him on a speed-to-power move.
Yes, he did.
Got to Tom Brady in one of those Saint wins against the Bucs.
I'm excited to see it.
It wasn't too often that Wirfs was beat.
Oh, no.
Cam Jordan, one of the few players to actually do it. Okay, we're going to finish now going from the NFC South to the AFC South. This time it's the Jags and the Colts. Brandon Sheriff versus the aforementioned DeForest Buckner.
You see that beard that Brandon Sheriff?
First off, look at this picture.
That's a world-class beard.
Look at this picture.
Like, he's the sheriff, all right? The sheriff is now going to the AFC South. But DeForest Buckner has been a gold standard at that 3 technique. He's a big old guy that has a lot of ability right there. These two are going to lock up twice a year. And, right now, Brandon Sheriff's job, protect that young quarterback down there in Jacksonville, show him the way to do it. You got to be able to stop this man first. Inside in the trenches, that's going to be more fun than watching and talking about the quarterbacks.
DeForest has been a stud his entire career in the NFL. Now he has Unique Ngakoue, Stephon Gilmore to help him there on defense. Look out. Those Indianapolis Colts are coming, MJ.
All right. Thanks, Omar.